Good afternoon. It is October the 3rd, 2017. Time to recap today's trading. Very quiet day for trading, except in the bond. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. So we came in this morning. We had a 24.26 buy. We like the long side. We could sell failure to take out 29.30, but we were most interested in the long side, and we had a low of 25.75. And worst case scenario, you were long at 27.25. Not a lot to work with. I mean, we don't have any range yet. We've been playing for taking out 29.50 all day long, and it finally happens here coming into the close, and we're 5 ticks higher than the Globex high. Nice retest failure here. Make a little. Retest failure here. You're trading for 1 point. You're trading for 2 points on a 2-lot. This one actually you could have had +4. Getting long at 226 as per our recommendation. You could have had 4 points on that trade. So I mean, there's just not a lot to work with today. The market is long and they're staying long. No reason to get short, and that's the way it's being played. So looking at our F1 screen, it'll tell us to find a place to buy it. F2. Not the world's strongest profile, but spending time up here at 30.31 could pull that volume all the way up. So we're in the same situation. Sell failure to take out 25.31. Sell 34.36. On the buy side, I guess 26 is 28s by 1. 2022 by 2. We have some news tomorrow. ADP, private employment +140. PMI services 55.2. ISM services 55.5. And crude inventories. We'll have the APIs tonight. So the focus will be ADP, private employment, ISM services. Treasuries are pointed higher on the close. I'm not believing it. A couple articles out on short squeeze is possible. You can see we're right at resistance. Inside day, trade it. Definitely a P. Selling 11 to 15. 19 to 23. On the buy side, by 4 to 8, 29 to 01. Looking at the 30-year. Um, 24.28, number 1. Sell 31 stove 3s. 7 to 11. On the buy side, 12 to 16. Buy 5 to 9. And 29 to 01. Gold finished a little weak, definitely dealing with a B all day long. Structure said find a place to sell it. Pretty quiet session, so everything is still pointed lower on gold on the F1 screen. Didn't have a lot to work with here. On a one-day basis, it's a P. If you put all this together and do this split up here, definitely a B. And volume was not above yesterday's volume, came in below that. So sell 77s to 80s, 83, 85. The buy side 70 to 72, 65, 67. Crude oil, we have the APIs tonight. Big boys are playing for a build in the APIs tonight, which that's still probably the way the market is thinking. Builds in crude and hopefully draws in products. Definitely a B, so they're playing for lower. So we'll play for stops below 50. But we do have news. And we got this high volume area down here at 49 and a quarter, so 49, 49 and a quarter by 2. On the sell side, 50, 50, 50, 75, just where we were this morning. 51, 51 and a quarter. And looking at the euro, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. And it's leaning B. Although we were higher, we rejected prices above 1810. So where we were this morning, 118 even, 118.10, 18 and a quarter, 18.35, sell 2. On the buy side, 17.75 buy 1, 17.50 buy 2. That does it for this October the 3rd, 2017. I will see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening. And we'll wonder, again, what happens overnight. We do live in interesting times. I'm out of here.